Hello, everyone. I'm Harris Myron. Many of you know me already as the personal financial columnist for the Royal Gazette. I'm so pleased to be able to announce the launch of the Bermuda Island Financial Literacy Perspectives YouTube channel. It's really the culmination of my mission for a very long time to be able to provide a continuing digital financial resource for all of us Bermuda Islanders, a resource that can be shared, updated, and viewed anytime, even in your jammies. And this is our Bermuda, the place we call home, and the world's climate risk capital. It's the island we love. It has such an extraordinary pull that even when we've been away for years and years, we cannot forget her. Clients have told me that they have become so homesick at times that they've bought ocean wave and tree frog recordings to help them feel like remembering their home. We also know that living in Bermuda is independently, economically, and financially very complicated. I know what you're thinking. What are these titles doing here? What do they mean? I love to use the sea as a symbolism for finance. After all, we're a seafaring nation with a 400-year amazing marine heritage. And we Bermuda Islanders are so affiliated with the sea. We love to hear the waves, we see it, we feel it, we smell it. It's present every day. It reflects our moods, we feel the salt spray, and in some cases it protects us from fierce storms. So each title that you're looking at here represents part of us belonging to the sea and also phases in our lives. And Gibbs Hill Lighthouse, this beautiful photograph from Roger Hannant, who so kindly has allowed me to use his photos along with several other wonderful photographers. I also want to recognize luminaries in the finance field and the legal field who have volunteered their time to help with ongoing presentations as we proceed through launching them all up on YouTube channel. The first set of series that we will be presenting, not all in order, but when we have someone we can work with, is the Dawn of New Beginnings. It's the very basics that everyone needs to look at. Managing your money, branding, valuing yourself, setting goals, building financial relationships, embracing change, preparing for contingencies, all the things that come into the basic planning for your life. And take a look at Hartley Watlington's absolutely stunning photo. Into the Winds of Change represents investing in Bermuda. We all know that investments never remain static. They're changing all the time. But investing isn't just about securities. It's investing in you, education, home ownership, acquiring other appreciating assets, businesses, conventional or crypto investments, and the compliance and financial behavior that comes along with this type of finance that we all know. Here's another stunning photograph from Hartley Watlington. Tacking in turbulence. This is one of my absolute favorites. I'm so proud of the Bermuda Islanders who got together and raised the money and built the Bermuda sloop for training for Bermuda's youth. What a wonderful thing we have to carry on our marine heritage. So tacking in turbulence really represents the risks, and there are risks in everyday life. Not mentioning, of course, insurance, money and relationships, contingencies, financial triage, health and well-being, redundancies, all of the unexpected things that can happen. Should you insure for them? How can you manage them? and various other aspects of insurance, including taking a look at the industries that are the lifeblood of our economy. This is another favorite photograph of mine. Calm seas and welcoming shores. We know what this looks like in August when we have the summer doldrums, don't we? So when we're looking at this, we want to think about retirement readiness and making some progress steps. Are you at the top of your career? Are you heading down the other side? When should you go? Do you have enough? There are lots of choices and chances. Do you feel creative or diminished with your expectations? And then we look at pensions and benefits and income security. You know, we don't really want to think about it as we get older, but we really should prepare for the future. Initially, retirement can be bewildering, and clients have told me, and if I had experienced it myself, it can be depressing. You may feel irrelevant. You have a loss of purpose, but you don't have to. I'm a big believer in always having more than one alternative in life, a purpose, a side hustle, something that will give you satisfaction after your major job comes to an end. So planning ahead for new challenges can be exciting and fulfilling, and we'll have lots to say about that. Many of my luminary friends who, like myself, have never really retired. And another stunning picture, this one by Rise Photography. St. George's in the evening with the lights reflecting off the harbor. One of the things that people never really want to do is think about when we are going to depart this life. The statistic has not changed. 45% of people never make a will, never think about what's going to happen to those who love you when you leave them behind. So we're going to spend, just like all of the other series, a lot of time with some short presentations on things that you need to do to get your affairs in order. It's so important for you to leave them in some type of order so that the people that love you have some relief after dealing with all of the grief of losing you. So do this for your family. Crossing borders, changing lives. And let's not forget all of the connections, the multinational, multi-jurisdictional, various citizenships, passports, and other connections that we have to other countries. When I look at the number of clients that I have seen who have connections everywhere, it's extraordinary. We want to buy that little condo in the US. We want to fly to Europe. We marry someone from another country and everyone moves back to Bermuda, and you're dealing with income taxation from other countries. You're dealing with where do you live? Where are you resident? Where's your domicile? You're trying to develop happiness in various cultures. And then there's all of this enormous taxation compliance between countries, families, and individuals. It can be complicated, but we can deal with that too. The business of being Bermuda. I love this photo. It really shows just how amazing our country is. Look at it. Look at the building. Look at the commerce. Look at the massive ships pulled up to our shores. Bermuda economy is so unique and complex. It's truly incredible and so successful as a major offshore international jurisdiction. We don't really know how our international industry and even our local economy works as well as we should, and yet they are both our financial lifeblood, and we need to truly understand how they work. I'm hoping to get some real experts who are going to help me with some sections of this understanding. So this is the end of our introduction. I encourage you to take the time to review your finances. If you never look at another YouTube video related to our finances, use the Bermuda Island Financial Literacy Perspectives channel if you can for resources and references. If you want to contribute and you have a certain expertise, I welcome having a chat with you. You can contact me at info@marthamyron.com or at my Gmail account, martha.myron@gmail.com. So I believe in financial knowledge. I've been ranting and writing about it for more than 20 years. It's so important to learn all we can about where we are, what we do, and how we manage our money. The more we know, the better we are prepared for facing and succeeding in the future. So stay tuned for many more features, and thank you for listening, and please consider subscribing to our channel.